What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm, and we're here as Play as a Dinosaur. And today we're going to be playing as a Fire Wyvern. I think I'm going to do all three Wyverns in separate videos, just to kind of show them off and, get the general feeling for what type of Wyvern you might like in the main game. We're going to fly around on the Fire Wyvern today and kind of show you guys some of the moves. So, Wyverns have three unique attacks when landed. They can bite, standard bite. They got fire breath, and they also have the cool gust, which will push dinosaurs away and do damage that way. It also gathers cactuses. I don't know why. Like, if I see a cactus, I'll show you guys. It gathers cactuses. Look, gather a tree. Let's find out real fast. Yeah, it gathers thatch. And then you have the general pickup. You can pick up pretty big dinosaurs. There's a Rex. Let's see if we can take on a Rex. We are in infinite stats just for the factor of I don't have to keep stopping for you guys to, see stamina. Let's see if we can push a Rex around. Alright, Mr. Rex. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Can we push a Rex back? Yes, we can. We'll let him on fire, and he'll do a backflip. Honestly, I give it a 0 out of 10. He did not win the gold medal for gymnastics today. So I'm going to fly this way. We will see it. Do a little bit of a fire strafe run. But the Wyverns are really cool. I like how they're different from the dragons that we see in Ark all the time these days. Oh, there's another T-Rex. This is like T-Rex spawn zone. You'll see a shitload of them all the time. Alright, let's see. Kill that one. Very good. But you'll have, I will save it, this Gallimimus, just to be eaten by me. But I put him in movement speed. I noticed if you get around 150 movement speed on a Wyvern, you'll have a pretty good time. I really can't... Oh, there we go. He just was not dying. Very strange. Just breathe some fire real quick. Kind of see the landscape of the desert. I hate vultures. Like, this game, vultures are my Dimorphodon hatred. You aggro one vulture, it's kind of like a tough time to kill one. Especially if you're flying. Not flying, I mean on a direwolf. My bad. My brain is like gelatin today. I was up all night worrying about my dog. My dog got in a little scuffle, and he hurt his foot pretty bad, so I was in a pretty bad mood all night. So I didn't sleep. And not sleeping is not my favorite thing, because I love my sleep. I'm like a sleep kind of guy. I love sleep. Anybody who doesn't like sleep, they say sleep is for the dead. They obviously don't sleep enough. Because sleep is nice. I love sleep. Dreams are great. Especially when you have night terrors. Night terrors, really rejuvenating. Alright, let's see. Let's wipe out as many vultures as I can. But the Wyvern, it's just the model itself is just amazing. Like, they did a really, really good job with the model for the Wyvern. And I like, the different colors. They have different, models per se. And you'll see that in the upcoming videos of all the Wyverns that I'm going to be doing. We'll go take a strafe run through Wyvern Canyon. See what we can do. I don't see any sandworms per se right now. But I mean, they spawn all over the place. They have like a central spawn point, but I always find them outside the spawn point. I don't know if it's because people are walking around the desert or what. Right there, we got a different model. We got a green one. I think that's Torpor. Pretty sure that's how it works as colors, but I'm not sure exactly. Am I enemy invisible? Enemy invisible. False. That's the best way to, do a tame for play as a dino, because then you don't get attacked. Yeah, look at that breath attack. It's like a torpor launcher. Will that go all the way? No? Alright, let's see. Alright, lava does hurt. Is that the basic Wyvern type? Or is that lightning? Lightning shatters my eardrums every time they breathe it. No, yep, there we go. Ow. That needs to work. That hurts a lot. But look at all the different types. You can see them all. Like lightning, fire, torpor. The nutty, ow. Eardrums, Les. Please leave my eardrums alone. We're gonna fly through our little canyon here. Do some moves. I can see this being used to like get the aggro off. Going through that little like underneath overhang, you can get the aggro off pretty easily. Just make sure you got something fast enough to outrun a wyvern, or hundreds of wyverns per se. Let's see. The turning radius. It reminds me of the old T-Rex turning radius, though. Very old school. It doesn't like. There you go. He's sort of turning, but he's got the speed on his side. Wyverns are a nice little speed flyer, especially in this DLC. Do we have a nest? We have a nest. They're finally spawning on my server. Feels good, man. What day is it? That usually determines. Day 3. Not bad. Alright, fight my way through that. Get some sulfur. That's cool to see, a dragon egg on the server. Basically, in single player, I haven't had dragon eggs spawning. So it's good to see that. I gotta leave the game on for a while. That's the best way to also do it. What do you just poop or you lay an egg? I cannot tell. Yeah, probably poop. This wyvern's got, things going for him. Just pooping in the air, on fellow dragons underneath. Like, think about getting pooped on by a dragon. Like, out of all the things that could happen to you from a wyvern or a dragon, you get pooped on. Like, this ain't no sequel poop. This is pure dragon poop. Like, that shit must be fiery. Like, he just had Qdoba or Chipotle. Oh, man, the bad buns today. Honestly, I've been on a roll with bad buns lately. It's just one of those things that's fun to do. What the hell is going on up here? It's like a horny dragon, like, bitch. Please, everything, just. Oh, I should have pushed them all off. That would have been more enjoyable. All right, go fly. Let's see. These mountaintops are cool. Yeah, just push the scorpions miles away from you. But look at that, the walking animation. It just reminds me, one of my favorite movies of all time was Reign of Fire, I believe it was called, with Christian Bale. And it was all about literally just dragons and trying to kill dragons as humans. And dragons would eat things they burned. They would eat like the ash, and that's how they eat. So they would just burn their fields of food and tomatoes and whatnot. It's a pretty old movie, and there was a game that I played a long time ago, and it was one of my favorite, like, play as a dragon games. Oh, this dragon is just too high level for this difficulty, my god. But, I mean, I spawned him at 120, gave him some speed and some damage, just to, have an enjoyable wyvern experience, per se. Let's see. One thing I did want to check is golem versus wyvern. Can a wyvern take down a golem? Because golems are only supposed to be damaged by explosives and armor piercing. That is what, they wrote in the wiki. That matters because if that's not true, a lot of people are going to be very confused. So let's get a rock golem in here real fast. I'll go for Earth Elemental. Sorry for the cut in volume, but that's, as you can hear me just trying to find the Earth Elemental, or Rock Elemental as they put it here. I'll just spawn a regular level, I don't know, 5. Alright, that's a Rock Elemental. Is this counted as a rubble or is this an elemental? I can't tell by the size. Alright, what we need is a magnifying glass now. I can do this quickly. Because these ones don't have numbers, so you have to actually get the full code for single player. So, we got one right here. Give item. There we go. And let's see if we're actually doing damage. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I guess we are. We're doing some damage. I don't know. That's... What do we make this on? A level 5 has about the same health as a death worm, and it's not doing a lot of damage. Like, per se, it's not exactly the best way to damage one. Someone also told me crossbows with fire arrows. Let's see. Alright, we got a primitive crossbow. And what, fire arrow? I don't think I even have that command. I don't think that's even a command. Yeah, I can't give myself fire arrows, so unfortunately I can't do that right now. I'll try it in another video, do some testing. Can we not? Whistle passive. And you. Yeah, but I honestly, I don't think that's the way to kill a rock golem. I think the explosives route is the best way to go. Can we push him, though, with our wings? That also matters. That is a big deal. Yeah, like... this would be a long battle. If it were to come down to that. I don't know. It doesn't feel like that would be the way to kill him. I think it's the explosive route. Use some explosive stuff. Get through it that way. But yeah, guys, this has been the Fire Wyvern play as a dinosaur. Decide what the next dinosaur is. I mean, Wyvern is. Wow. Play as a dinosaur, play as a Wyvern, whatever. Decide which one you want to do. We have Lightning and Torpor left. I can't do the Alpha. It actually crashes the game if I try and play as it. So we're going to avoid the Alpha. I'm going to look into it. Maybe it will fix in time. What the hell is with this spawn right here? Let's just, barbecue. Barbecue all day. So that's barbecued. Yeah, that right there was basically what is going on. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Check out Patreon to get on my Ark server. This is single player, so this is not my server right now. There's people on the server, obviously, as I play alone on my single player. I don't want to mess with them playing as a dinosaur. I've been having guys. Have a wonderful night.